Okay, welcome to the program. This is Sports DD Live, reaching you from this channel. We trust you're doing beautifully well as much as we are doing, and I say welcome to the show. I'm Dede Fina Chidiojogo. It's a time for us to take a look at sports. Much later on, Kelj will be joining me live, but for now, let's begin the show this hour. Now we begin from home, where the Rivers Christian Cup is set to commence from next week Tuesday, September the 24th. Now the Rivers Christian Cup is organized by the Lighthouse Sports Outreach, geared towards bringing the youths in different denominations in the Christendom to participate in the field of sports, especially in football. Now, the runners-up and the winner of this year's edition, which happens to be the maiden edition, will go to Abuja for the Nigerian Christian Cup, slated for much later. As we speak, other regions have already started their own qualifications, and in Rivers State, we have churches that have also joined in the race. We'll be talking to a key member of the local organizing committee. He'll be joining us live to take a look at how it's going to be. Yes, information reaching us says that it's going to take place at the San Siro Stadium, Rumo Cruce. So it's very close. Find time to be there to watch how churches, youths in various churches engage in football, discovering them young as well as winning them to Christ, making sure that they stay glued to the gospel of Jesus Christ while they continue in their doing it either for leisure or for career purposes. So we'll be talking to a member of the local organizing committee. We're trying to track him on phone. Once we get him, he should be talking to us live on this particular one. Yes, I think we have him. We have Deacon Kingsley Ogonna on the phone. He's a key member of the local organizing committee of the Rivers Christian Cup, and he'll be talking to us live. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Sports DD, Deacon. Okay, great. The Rivers Christian Cup is coming up next week, Tuesday. We understand it's the maiden edition. Tell us a little about this. What is it going to be impacting on the lives of youths in these churches, or from these churches, rather?
In fact, we are highly excited for the conference coming up on Tuesday. We are highly excited because it's a new initiative from Lighthouse Sports Outreach in conjunction with the General Foundation in Port Harcourt. We believe that bodily exercise profits a little according to the Bible, and we want to engage the youths of our churches in Rivers State and in Nigeria as a whole, so they will be involved in something meaningful in terms of sports, and they're not be engaged in other kinds of vices that would deter them from the purpose of usefulness.
Okay, great. The draws have been done already. The opening fixture will see OPM Football Club take on Assemblies of God. That is on Tuesday. Maudi, let's take a look at that quickly on the screen. OPM take on Assemblies of God. But we have a lot of churches in Rivers State. How come we have just 8 churches registered for this one?
Yeah, as you know, it's a maiden edition. And we reached out to so many churches, but unfortunately, only these 8 showed interest. So that's why you have just 8. But we believe in the next forthcoming edition in next year, more churches would find time to participate. So this year, we just have 8 churches that showed interest in this competition.
Okay, now before we let you go, Deacon, tell us what do these churches stand to benefit releasing their youths to take part in this Rivers Christian Cup? Because we also understand that other regions across the country are doing the same thing, while the final 2, the champions and the runners-up, will be going to Abuja for the Nigerian Christian Cup.
Yeah, first of all, it will foster inter-relationship between churches across the state. As you can see, it's non-denominational. We have Anglican churches involved, we have Pentecostal and Baptist church involved in it.
Even ministries.
Different ministries are involved in the different ministries. And also during this competition, we tend to any church that is interested, we tend to assist them in establishing a sports ministry in their churches as well. And after the state competition, we're going to have what we call the Nigerian Christian Cup, where the winners and runner-up will proceed to Abuja to play the Nigerian Christian Cup. So it will foster interrelationship between youths in different churches across the nation, and at the same time too, we tend to see where possible we can expose them to bigger clubs while nurturing them in the Christian faith.
Okay, Deacon Kingsley Ogodna, we would like to thank you for joining us on the show live to take a look at the Rivers Christian Cup, set to begin next week Tuesday at the San Siro Stadium, Brumo Krushi here in Port Harcourt. Your last words to churches coming for this event and for those that didn't get to register. Your last words, please.
I want to use the opportunity to invite all churches across the state to participate. It's a free competition. Come and support the program by their presence and their prayers. We believe it's going to be a very big evangelism tool across the state.
That's the word, evangelism. Thank you for joining us, sir. We also know that there will be prize monies for the winner and the runners up, as well as special prizes will go for the highest goal scorer, the most valuable player, and all of that put together. Thank you, Deacon, for finding time to join us on the show.
Thank you, Sport. It's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay, we've been talking with Deacon Kingsley Anayo, one of the key members of the local organizing committee. He's filled us in on what this is all about. And of course, I'm truly involved in this because it has to do with Christ. And so we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ while doing sports and evangelize it to get souls to the body of Christ. You're watching Sports DD Live. We'll take a